I would think that it's probably quite important to differentiate about two different types of technology. One is the computer technology, the world of internet, which has been a huge amount of progress over the last probably 10, 15 years. That is definitely kind of force for good, whether giving access to people to communication, to education, and so forth. But then you have the other type of technology, which is the world of real stuff, which is arguably hasn't been so much progress. If you take a flight from New York to London, that really hasn't changed over the last 40 years. Probably it's even becoming more difficult. If you look at things like energy, agriculture, these are all things that really haven't moved that much forward. So if there are going to be innovations in the the world of stuff, the first driverless car probably will not be made in India. It'll probably be made in the US. The first robot that's going to be applying a doctor behind it probably will not be made in China. It will probably be made in Silicon Valley. So then the question kind of remains that the world of computers and the world of bits, very, very easily, you can pass that on, and you can see that force of being that force for good. However, the other element, the world of stuff, is definitely much, much more difficult, I think. So I think, the question then remains, how easily can the emerging markets or the poorer nations kind of adopt the technologies that are built in the West? And I think that will kind of be the challenge, whether it will be force for equalizing or not.